What's up, guys? It's Zay and we're back with another video. In this video today, we're going to be talking about Lupa and her kit, since it's already out now. So since she is like the next character, I was like, why not just go ahead and talk about her kit real fast. So basically, I'm just going to simplify all of this so it won't just be a bunch of talking and stuff. So let's get started. But make sure you guys like and subscribe to help the channel grow. And other than that, let's reach this kit. So first we got basic attack. Perform up to 4 consecutive attacks dealing fusion damage. Then the heavy attack consumes stamina to attack the target dealing fusion damage. Then we got the heavy attack with the wolf frame. Reaches 50 points. Heavy attack will be replaced by wolf's growling. Consumes stamina to attack the target doing fusion damage. And then the other heavy attack, the wolf's claw, is also basically the same thing. So let's move on. Alright, right here, if Wolf Flame reaches 50 points and Wolf Faith reaches 1 point after performing mid-air attack, fire strike, or heavy attack, Wolf Growling, tap normal attack in time to perform the heavy attack Wolf's Claw. And since this attack does not restore Wolf Flame, consumes 50 points of Wolf Flame to perform this attack and 1 game point of Wolf Faith. Then her mid-air attack just consumes stamina of the 3 attacks in the air, fusion damage. Then we have the mid-air attack fire strike, which Wolf Flame reaches 50 points. Mid-air attack stage 3 will be replaced by mid-air attack fire strike. They also say that this attack does not restore Wolf Flame. It consumes 50 points of Wolf Flame. It is performed this attack in 1 gain of Wolf Faith. Then the plunging attack also consumes stamina, and if the dodge is performed while casting mid-air attack stage 3 or mid-air attack fire strike, tap normal attack to perform a plunging attack in the time of a cost of stamina. And then we know the basic attacks and dodge counters, which is dealing fusion damage. So moving on to resonant skill. Okay. So Lupa hurls her Wildfire Banner at the target, dealing fusion damage and restoring 50 points of Wolf Flame. Then you can mark the target for 8 seconds after performing resonant skill, Sheer Wolf. Lupa can perform Feral Fang within a certain period of time. Can be performed in midair close to the ground. Hold resonant skill to leap into the air. Tap normal attack in time to cast the midair attack stage 1. So basically in her resonant skill, Lupa locks into the target dealing fusion damage, restoring 15 points of Wolf Flame. The damage multiplier marked targets is increased by 50%, which is great. So she's already having a bunch of benefits in her own kit. And then we got the Forte. Lupa's attacks increased by 12% for 8 seconds when performing any of the moves from here below. In the resonant skill, Dance with the Wolf. When Wolf Faith reaches 2 points, resonant skill is replaced by Dance with the Wolf. Performing Dance with the Wolf consumes all Wolf Faith, dealing fusion damage. And as they say, is resonance liberation damage. This can be performed mid-air close to the ground. Alright, right here, within 8 seconds after performing Dance with the Wolf or Dance with the Wolf climax, Luna will remain on the field after switching to another resonator and back up the active resonator when they perform Resonance Liberation. Like, you can't say Lupa's not going to be good on these Chang Li brand teams at all. It says Lupa can hold up to 100 points of Wolf Flame, and you can restore it during Resonance Skill, Resonance Liberation, and normal attacks. It says Lupa can also hold up 2 points of Wolf Faith. Wolf Faith lays for 10 seconds, and duration resets, so Wolf Faith is restored. Alright, the best part, Liberation. Attack the target to deal fusion damage. Performing this attack with confused. Use basic attack or resonant skill in time to cast resonant skill Foe Breaker. This can be performed mid-air close to the ground. Performing this skill strengthens all resonators on the team. Gain the pack hunt effect. If the active resonator is hit or launched into the air, they immediately recover. And then right here, resonators with the pack hunt effect is a 6% attack increase and 10% fusion damage bonus. Great for Chang Li and Brent here. And then if there's 3 fusion resonators in the team, the fusion damage bonus against Calamity and Overlord additionally increases by 10%. So Lupa alone here gives the whole entire team 18% more attack. And if she reaches her cap during the duration, she enters Wild Hunt and intro skill Nowhere to Run, I like that, becomes available. But the final part of her kit is the intro skill. Is attack the target, dealing fusion damage, have normal attack, following into intro skill. Try focusing hand. I like that. To cast midair attack stage 3. And then nowhere to run. Lupa enters the wild hunt state until her intro skill is replaced with nowhere to run. Casting nowhere to run removes the pack hunt and glory effects on all resonators. And finally, we got an outro skill, which is incoming resonator will have the fusion damage amplified by 20% and basic attack damage amplified by 25% for 14 seconds or until the resonator is switched out. Like, bro, Lupa is a very expensive package in this game. Like, we're gonna see so much different fusion teams going on. We got the inherent skill, which is after dashing in 2.5, Lupa enters sprint state. The next basic attack is replaced by a basic attack Starfall, gains resistance to interruptions. So all of the main attacks is just in the yellow right there. I'm not trying to read all that. And then we're gonna go to our other inherent skill. Alright, defeating a marked target resets the cooldown of resonance skill. Nice. And then casting Liberation, Fire Fist Glory, with a 35 seconds attacks of auto resonator ignores the target's fusion res. See, just put in Brant Healer, Chang Li, or Lupa sub DPS, and bro, it's done. Like, we're already about to, Lupa already is giving 18% attack bonus. Then we got fusion res. Like, she's gonna be a very expensive package for fusion teams. But now for the best part, the Constellations. Alright, S1. Performing resonance skill Fire Cleats Glory recovers 10 Concerto energy for Lupa and increases Lupa's crit rate by 20% seconds. Oh, that just gave me a flashback to Chang Li. Alright, gain immunity to interruption when casting Dance with the Wolf Climax. Bro, this S1 is amazing. Alright, we're going to S2. Alright, performing Fire Fist Glory, heavy attacks, mid-air attacks, give 20% fusion damage bonus to, oh my gosh. Bro, if you don't get Lupa S2, your fusion teams are not going to prevail. Unless you got like great teams. I mean, great builds. But like, bro, she's a very expensive case. Alright, S3. The damage multiplier of intro skill Nowhere to Run increases by 100%. The pack hunt effect of Resonance Liberation is no longer requires 3 fusion resonators. Okay. The glory of the effect of Resonance Liberation is now modified. Alright, S3 wasn't the best, but here's S4. The damage multiplier of the Wolf Climax increased by 125%, and now I gotta watch out for this invite. Alright, this is our S5. So performing intro skill, try focusing, Nowhere to Run gives 15% Resonance Liberation damage bonus. Alright, this is okay, but I wouldn't get it though. I'd say main priority is S1 and S2. And then finally we have S6. The damage dealt by Forte Circuit Dance with the Wolf Climax, Resonance Liberation, Fire Kiss Glory, and intro skill Nowhere to Run ignores 30% of the target's defense. Now, this is a good one. So the recommended constellations you should get is S1, S2, S6. That's it. The rest you can live without. But overall, she is the best fusion character right now. That's in my opinion. Like, she's like probably the best fusion character right now. But before I wanted to head off, I wanted to talk about like the Echo set with her and also her signature weapon as well. So right here we see that 2-piece is fusion damage plus 10%, and then the 5-piece is casting Resonance Liberation, grants all resonators on the team 15% fusion damage bonus, and the caster 20% Resonance Liberation bonus, lasting for 35 seconds. See, bro, like, Lupa with this set, expensive, okay? But for me, I'm making Lupa a sub DPS and Brant a healer, and while my S2 Chang Li is gonna be a DPS. Because, like, wow. Alright, but there is one more thing I wanted to talk about, which was her weapon, so let me pull it up. Alright, so we got the 587 attack and 46 crit damage. And then we got the Blazing Starfire increases attack by 12%. See, Like, the 18 plus 12 and her kit. Come on, like, this weapon's already about to be overpowered as it is right now by just me reading the first sentence. Performing intro skill or resonance liberation increases liberation damage by 44% for 6 seconds. Come on, man, this weapon's freaking. Dealing heavy attack damage extends this effect by 4 seconds up to 1 time. Each successful extension gives 24% damage bonus to all resonators on the team. Hey, if y'all using Chang Li brand out there, get this weapon for Lupa. This is a must pull right here. Like, I don't understand how we can go without it. But that is going to be the end of this kit showcase here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.